Most captains opt to bat first, but just every now and again you see a pitch like this where the bowlers can do plenty of damage. Bowling first could well be a good option. Usman will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Khan at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Usman gets off the mark. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Power and precision in that shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Gets that away.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Porter, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No. Terrible shot.
That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yep. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Shot, should be runs here.
Into the second over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yep.
Good return back from the deep. Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though, and stuck with 3.
Yep. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Thick edge? No! That's racing away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, nice shot.
End of the third over.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Yep. Edged, what a ball. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery. Beautiful slower ball. No contact at all. That was just too good.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Yep. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. crack. Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Edged, unplayable. Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips.
Masood coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Mullen with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Outside edge. It doesn't carry. Well bowled there. That's out. Caught.
Mulder coming in the middle order. Fine looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. Through the shot early, ball passes bat. A brilliant slower ball.
Multan weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle. Leach coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Good catch, out!
Akram, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Leach over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Nicely played. Runs 1.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. And gone. Brilliant catch.
Sammy, the new batter, in, but won't be facing just yet. He's got their tail up.
The bowler looks really confident. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. Akram in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Akram quite confident with the challenge. You could just tell from the body language. Pretty confident, and they're going to get a second chance. Yep. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Sammy ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Hey.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yep. Oh my, that's racing away. Curran showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
Into the 8th over.
Sammy gets off the mark.
On 5 for 60.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Well-directed throwback. Yep.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Good return back from the deep.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
End of the 9th over.
Leach with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. On target there with that throw, despite the distance.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 5 for 72.
Yep. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Britska out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. Looks quite relaxed too.
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Good return there, back from the deep.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Yes. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh, that's just too full. Bretsky makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4.
End of the 11th over. Multan are now 6 for 80.
There'll be runs here. Yep. Mullen over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Good return back from the deep.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Yep. Nicely played. Just runs 1. It mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
No. Terrible shot.
Mullen is looking good. Found some rhythm. Really challenging the batter now.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Yep. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Edge, but it drops safely. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cuts that off well in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Driven through cover, just the one.
End of the 13th over. Multan are now 6 for 90.
Jacks, the spinner, coming into the attack. Porter coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The loose full one goes unpunished.
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive. I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope.
Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. A few moves made in the field. How will the bowler respond?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot. Big throw there, and it's on target.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will he reply?
Oh, too good. That is huge.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yes.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
That was lovely bowling, just not getting the reward it deserved. Must have been a whisker away from hitting the wickets.
Good shot. A beauty.
And with those runs,
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Well, that was a big shot. Finds room and smacks it just short of the rope.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Flicks off the pads nicely. That'll go away fine, and there should be at least a few runs added. That's gone. Nice, simple catch.
Richards, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Sen back on now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Richards taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Plunkett just about ready to go out in the middle. First ball for the batter coming in.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Perfectly timed. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Well-directed throwback.
Plunkett gets off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Great fielding there. Very accurate long-distance throw.
change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Archer back into the attack.
Farmer is coming into the attack.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
And out. Superb bowling.
Marshall, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Misses everything. Marshall ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
They were already looking